Hello all, Avic here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, to start this episode out, I actually promised this like an episode or two ago. Um, just been so anxious to get into the game the last couple of days, I kind of skipped over it. So we're gonna go in and show you guys my list of mods, and I'm gonna browse down it. I mean, you can pause it whenever you want to or whatnot, but so my suit is disabled now because I turned it on and off for multiplayer until Sean gets those updated for and on the Steam Workshop. I can't use a multiplayer, so they sit here and until we do cool scenes where you see me, not Third of the Wiser. Turn cargo ships off because Keen's been adding lots of them, so I'm going to be using the King ones, not the one in this mod. This replaces the ones in the mod. So okay, so we're going to start here and work our way down. Um, Noteworthy ones that I like and dislike. Um, the industrial sage thruster, I really like the thruster, but it's just too big. So I'm having a hard time finding places for it in my builds. Um, Rocket launcher is awesome. So okay, let's go down to the hauler containers, and we'll take that to the top of the screen. So there's that. And then we have utility bridges at the bottom. We're going to take that one to the top of the screen. Maybe. There we go. And then we're going to take the gravity generator and we're going to put it at the top of the screen. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So go ahead and pause it at whatever random intervals you want to. But yeah, those are all the mods we have installed. So we're going to go ahead and load up the game and we'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, we're going to continue working here on the turtle, get this all wrapped up. I did not get any of this other stuff done. I was going to do the Kestrel today. I just kind of wanted to get in here and get working on the turtle. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is kind of go like... I wonder if there's an inside corner for this one. Actually, if there isn't, we can still just go like this. Yeah, I think that would look better. So I'm trying to figure out where those leaks are. Mr. Beefy had told us that there are some pretty cool... actually, let's take this one out. Armor plates that are pretty cool for covering up a lot of voids in on small ships. And we're out of steel plates. Come on, really? And our steel plate supply... Oh, there it is. That's where I'm storing all our steel plates right now. So yeah, I pointed out this mod in yesterday's episode. That's some armor plates that are designed to basically patch holes. They add another layer of defense, but for the most part, what they look like is they are intended to just patch holes, which I'm totally cool with. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to patch these all up. I don't even know if this is possible. You know, let's do this. Let's learn something together. We're going to come over here. We're going to build a small ship. Ah, forgot to hit this button before we came in. That's why. So new small ship. There it is. And do we have gravity here? No, we don't. So we're not going to build it here. I want someplace where we have gravity. And we do have gravity. It's kind of wonky. Alright, there we go. That's good. As long as we're not over here. Yeah, right there. Alright, so we stay over here, we're fine. So, back in here, new small ship. Alright. We're going to make this as simple as possible. Let's go 3 by 1. And world save already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. And missing clicking on boxes. One more there, and or there, or there, or there. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and build some walls upward. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a small test box and see what's airtight and what isn't. And so this will allow us to check what is airtight on our turtle OCP thing. OPC, Oxygenated Personnel Carrier. Wow, can I really miss just a couple more? Alright, there we go. Alright. No, really, I'm a professional space engineers player, and I do this for a living. No, I don't do this for a living. That'd be awesome if I did. Oh. Hi, my name is Havoc. I'm a professional space engineer. I'm not an engineer, but I play one on TV/YouTube. Alright, so we're getting our way through this. So Mr. Beebe gave us a long list. I asked for things we were missing on the Kestrel, and I think he took that a little bit differently than how I was hoping y'all would take it. And that was definitely y'all. And do the river dancing. That was not river dance music either. But no, he gave some great suggestions though of some cool things we could be doing with the Kestrel, and a lot of those are pretty awesome features. But I'd have to pick a few of those. A lot of those I couldn't do both, kind of thing. Like you said, like a land buggy that the Kestrel could drop off, and a few other different cool little mods like that. And I totally like those. And that's why is all of our antennas back on? Does that reset? Did you get what? This is gonna reset every time. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be really annoying. Work in progress. We don't want to weld up the large ship, so. And so the galaxy's largest ice tray has been created. We got ice now, so hey, we have an ice tray for it. So let's see. How do I want to do this now? I'm thinking Arby's. Actually, I'm thinking about a door. Our favorite door, of course, is a best way to start. Because we didn't make it big enough. Why am I not surprised? Alright, so let's try this again. It's still not... Oh, it's not tall enough. It's not tall enough. It's not anything enough. Those are not large ship compatible. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I think I know how I want to do this. Where's the 1x3? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 1x3 is like someplace else. It was like an afterthought or something. There it is, way down here. That doesn't work, so we're going to use this. So, basically what we're going to end up doing is building this out. Can I just start over? I mean... Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. I don't know what game y'all are playing, but see, there's another y'all. I don't know where that comes from. I was not born or raised where y'all was part of my lingo. Alright. A little much there, a little results on that grinding. Cool, there we go. So now let's take and put this bad boy down. Oh, come on, Havoc. Alright, so next obstacle. Oh, man. Not doing very well. Alright, so let's try this. Not even close. So I'll try 2x2s. 2x3s, flat inverted. Let's go with this. Now we need a ton of girders, which we don't have any of them on us. All right. This is taking way longer than I wanted it to, guys. There we go. I'm sure you understand why I'm doing this, but it's still taking way longer than I wanted it to. Oh, come on, Havoc. Alright, so can we fit in that? Alright, so we can get in this now. Alright, so... Now the thing I want to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cut a hole. I'm going to cut a hole. We're going to put one of... one of the vents, the new ones. Let's see if they work. Let me use this thing. I'll put this here. We're going to go and place it right here, like so. And then we're going to put one of the oxygen farms, the little tiny baby small ship ones that I think are going to be broken. We're going to put that on here. Okay. Okay. So now we need to put... Oh, no. That was a bad key press. And let's put a... His legs are hilarious. Throw this down. So now it's got power, so it should be producing oxygen. It is. And so now we're going to come over here and we're going to climb inside. Okay, it works. Okay, so that solves that problem. It does work. It's not producing a lot of oxygen. That makes me feel a lot better about that part. So, okay, we have one refill on our bottle. That's kind of cool how that's doing that. So let's see. Alright, so it didn't kill us. Alright. So we're going to climb out, hopefully. So it's possible to pressurize a small ship. That was one of the first things we were after, is just seeing if that was even possible. Is this going to be a waste of effort attempting to do it on this ship? So I'm going to try to find, just going to cut to the chase, and places I think are causing leaks, I'm just going to cover up with standard blocks. So if we find that doing like this right here is going to fix the problem, then I'll just find other ways to make it look good. Just have to change up the design of the ship a little bit. The big thing is I want to keep this thing pressurized. I'm not even sure if that glass door is going to pressurize the hull. So oops, that is the right block. So at this point, I'm not sure where I am going to be able to go with this, because I am not aware of what's actually causing the leak. It'd be awesome if they added actual pressurization in the form of, like, you could see air leaking out of your ship. Because it does basically do the calculation to find out if it can do it. So could it continue that process by just kind of giving you a graphical effect? Wow. That was a lot of steel plates. Let's get some more. Alright, so that's it for steel plates. Ooh, that could have hurt. Let's see, that one's covered up. Cut this off. Oops. Alright, so now we'll cut this one off. Alright, so that's all of those. I said I don't think thruster thing I can do any better than I have it, so the windows are sealed. I'm pretty sure of that. Alright, so let's grab Scorpion, bring him over, weld up all those steel plates we just added, and we'll give it another shot. I'm not sure what else to do at this point. This doesn't really work. I think I'm just going to abandon the oxygenating of this system at this time, and just so we can get back to work on the Castrel. So there it is. That did it. Okay. Fantastic. Hands are in the air in victory. A little drink of celebration. Out freaking standing. Okay, cool. So those glass doors work. This whole entire ship is now producing oxygen. Well, it's not producing oxygen, but we could turn it on. So depressurization off. Low. None. None. Low. Let's see here what happens if we do vents. There we go. Alright, so these seem to be scaled. One little guy can't handle this entire room, so but all of them together can. So, helmet off. Nice. And they're realizing we're needing O2, so they're pumping out more. Let's put our helmet back on. They should stop pumping. There they go. They stopped pumping air. Alright, that's freaking cool. So, vents, turn pressurization back on, and you turn that back on. Alright, so we did it. That's awesome. The ship is now pressurized. This is cool. We got some cleanup work to do now to make it look better, because right now it doesn't. It looks like crap. It was just a lot of just slapping blocks down to try to cover up the holes. I'm sure a lot of this now can be taken away, and in an effort to try to clean it up, because some of this is probably not necessary. But yeah, it's something we're just gonna have to work on, getting the angles right, and like transitioning off of these edges to the back, and getting some cool edges along these on this side as well. So yeah, another thing that Mr. BB was saying was about putting some guns on your. I'm not too worried about guns. If this thing's taking fire, I'm having bigger problems than the fact that this thing's being shot at. Namely, I'm in the wrong ship. So, All right, that's cool. We're going to leave this where it is right now because, well, we got to the point where I want it. It'll hold air. So more of this to come tomorrow. This is pretty much where I want to get at this today. That was my big focus. So this little test bed was cool to let us know that this wasn't a waste of time. This is plausible. So, Kestrel, where are you? Where are you, Kess? There she is. Alright, so I have not gotten much in the way of comments on these booster pods. Not sure where to go with them. You guys liked them or disliked them? Do they need to be the universal thrusters, the modular thrusters instead of these? Yeah, I'm just not sure. I mean, I hadn't heard anything from you guys on what you guys thought would be the better option. So, I'm trying to get just that solar panel off there. There we go. So yeah, just trying to figure out how to go about doing this. Take this off. And I'll throw this on here like that. Like that. And like that. So get some cool wing action on there. And then we can throw one of these booster packs. I was saying in a couple of videos ago that we could throw these booster packs on other large ships. And was the big draw to why I was making these is that not all the large ships we have are capable of having large thrusters on them. Or large thruster packs like this. So this will give us the ability to boost up their speeds to get them into places. I think for mining ships, this is going to be awesome. Because we don't have to make our mining ships all nice and slim and still want them to, or we would want our ships to be slim, but usually when you do that, you sacrifice things like propulsion. So I think this is a great way to not have to sacrifice that propulsion. We can even throw just one of these on a large ship, and it'll greatly expedite it out to an asteroid. We get out there, dock this, or disconnect this, and it continues on its merry way. Goes and harvests, it mines, and when it comes back, it picks this thing back up, and off it goes. So one of the things it does need is a gyro. Probably have these on my hotbar somewhere, but there. Throw that on there. So now, with a couple of solar panels, batteries, and that gyro, this thing is going to be able to help any other ship get around. At least that's the plan. So let's go ahead. Let's bring Scorp up and see what he can do as far as getting that welded up. Oh, missed the click. There it is. So the goal would be to put 2 of these on Cass. And then using probably 1 for travel. As in, like, when another ship needed one of these pods, it would just get 1. Okay, let's climb back in. looks like we need some steel tubes. You know what else we need? We need some O2. Our bottle's about to die, so we're gonna climb out here, go grab some O2, and then grab the maelstrom and do some grinding. Okay, so another thing Mr. BP was saying was that he'd like to see our refineries upgraded with some efficiency upgrades to produce more ore per, or more ingots per ore. So that's the direction I want to go with these, and that's the direction it will go. But gonna have to rotate the refineries to do that because I am pretty sure the point of connection is under the floor. So actually, let's do this real quick. Okay. I was like, we're right here. Why don't we take a hit off our bottle when we're right next to our oxygen source? So we're gonna need to rotate these in a fashion that will put the ports probably to the back. But in doing so, these reactors are going to go downstairs. I'm not sure where yet, as I still haven't even finished the batteries yet. But let's see, we have these batteries here. Probably just put the reactors along this line here. I do not want to use the reactors that are there now. We're going to use a different reactor. I don't like the fact that the ports for the uranium do not work. They're a cool reactor. I like them a lot, but not all the doors on them work. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to grab, should we just grab the maelstrom, or should we see how much steel plates we have first? Let's check that. We have 61,000. I guess we should have just brought the Scorpion over here and grab some of those. I'll grab a drink of my soda on the en route. Not bad for one-handed, I don't think. Alright, so we can slide up over here. And hit number 3. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, so please bear with me here. And I'm trying to use a keyboard too, so... Why, you ask? Well, because it's a little bit more accurate. Memory serves, I'm supposed to be right about there. Yep, there it is. So inventory. Scorpion's cargo and station. We'll take all of that, please. 15,000 of them, huh? Alright, so slim cargo container won't hold that. That's awesome. Construction components, it will. Why is it not holding those? Alright, that's pretty weird. Okay. These slim cargo containers really need to go away. They're really frustrating how they work for some things but not others, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't like that. Alright, so that's really awesome. So interior plates, throw some of those in there, and we're going to call it good. I guess I should have grabbed some thruster components too while I was there, but I didn't, so not much we can do about it at this point. Alright. So let's see what these things are missing. I'm just guess motors. Power cells, actually. Okay. And computers for that guy. Thruster components, a ton of thruster components. Alright, so thruster components are all right here. All the thruster components you could ever need and more, brought to you by Sage Thrusters. Alright. So that's 300. Another 300. And we're full. And we'll grab some more. Autosave, yay! Alright. So that'll do it. Let's go ahead and go weld those up. Power cells. Where can we get some power cells? We'll check inside Kestrel and see if she has any already done. If not, maybe. Actually, let's go ahead and check over here on the station. Alright. 153. Take all that we carry, put them in here. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, we don't want to hide empty, we want to fill empty. Okay. Okay, so oh, there's a bunch right there in storage too. Okay. Alright, so we're going to throw these in here. Grab a few more actually. I don't remember how many we need, so it doesn't hurt. Oh, power cell. Oh, power cell. You really charge like a battery. Alright, so alright, that's good. Wow, we're rotating big time tonight. Okay. Alright, so what are we missing now? Oh, wow. We still need more thruster components. And this guy needs some computers. And that's what he needs as well. I hope you guys aren't getting motion sickness from this. Okay. Thruster components, we need some computers. Alright, so that's thruster components and computers. I think we need a lot more thruster components than that though. So we're gonna have to grab some more if we have them. If not, we go back to the Sage. Oh yeah, we got plenty here. Alright. And just keep clicking. That should do us now. Excuse you, sir. So we got computers and thruster components, so should be enough to finish this up. That's that. That's that. And that should be that. Okay, so everything's up and going as far as that goes. I like to finish the wing off, bring it around as well, so it'll follow the same pattern as this one does here. And let's see here. I don't know. I think if we put these thrusters on here, I think it'll really clean it up. It'll make it look a lot better. Appreciate you guys leaving some comments. Let me know what you guys think. If I do that, oh, that just kind of just popped up there, didn't it? So I think if I did that, you need construction components. Okay, great. I might be able to put these lengthwise because they don't fit the other way. So if I brought that one more block down, yeah, we'd be able to put these solar panels on here like so. So yeah, we do like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. So then we use the modular thrusters. No, I don't like that. Just cut it off. Produce a little bit less energy. It'd be kind of nice if we had solar panels that were like a modular panel, like a multi-block structure. See, now this doesn't fit this way either, so I can't put one there. Can't put one in the middle. I can't put one in the middle. I can't put one there. I can't put one in the middle there because then it'll still hang off the bottom there. Oh, okay. I mean, it kind of is what it is at this point. Because this will need to have its own way of maintaining energy. So, I'm just going to have to go with what I got. Whoa. And I think I destroyed the cockpit. I did. Awesome, Havoc. Way to freaking go. And I don't know if I can build a cockpit on there. Oh yeah, we trashed this. I didn't even get it coming in hot on that one. I just straight dirt. Cockpit? Can we reach in there? We needed some interior plates to build it. I am shaking my head because that was a total derp. And, yeah, I cannot. We're going to have to move the Kestrel in order to make this happen. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here as Havoc crashes the Scorpion. I thought I was safe there. Or an overload because we're charging all those batteries right now with no reactors on. So, yeah, 8.7 gigawatts. Or gigawatts. No, just come out right here. that nice hole. Alright, so 9 place. Motors, displays, and computers, which I'm not sure we have all of that. There's some motors, there's some displays. Oops, that's way too many. And computers. And bulletproof glass. Oh, excuse me. I need 30, not 300. Alright, so yeah, that was an interesting scenario. This is why we can't have nice things. Havoc crashes them. Luckily it was a small dent. And bumped out, no problems, so that's the one. Oh, new cockpit. Great. So welders and tools. That's good enough for it to start. Alright. Okay, Scorpion's back together. Yay. Alright, we're going to wrap the episode up with that. This is Havoc. Have fun. And keep gaming.